Each year, around 1,500 schools in the UK suffer fires significant enough to need action by the Fire and Rescue Service. This means about a 1 in 15 chance of your school being involved in a fire. Research indicates that 75% of all fires in schools are started deliberately. Other common causes of fires in schools are those from electrical installations, equipment or hot work activities during refurbishment work. The dangers from fire depend on many different factors, as different schools are obviously subject to different hazards, including the age groups involved, the school location, its remoteness, its design, age and construction. All these factors will affect the potential risk. Those responsible for schools, however, can never be complacent. Regular fire risk assessments, staff training and drills are necessary to ensure appropriate levels of safety are always maintained. An emergency is not the time to find out that you don't know what to do or that a process doesn't work. You probably know your nearest escape route, but how clear is that route if you had to leave right now? What obstructions may have been introduced since the last time you looked? So what are the main types of fire you might encounter and the extinguishers that you would use? Let's first look at a fire consisting of solids like wood, paper material or cardboard, the sort of fire that you might encounter in a classroom or store. A third of these fires occur during normal school hours. Frequently, attacks on schools are carried out by a pupil, an ex-pupil or a relative. Most fire setters are aged between 10 and 18 and live in the local area. The responsible person's duties include making certain that all staff receive appropriate fire training when they commence work at the school and periodic refresher training thereafter. The training does not need to be complicated, but should communicate the findings of the risk assessment, explain the emergency procedures, and explain any additional duties and responsibilities of staff. This plan will include what arrangements must be made to ensure that they are assisted during an evacuation. Plans should be rehearsed during any fire drills.